Hey, what is happening, guys? I hope you're all doing well. So today is a long-awaited video. It's the finale of me reacting to every single League of Legends champion. Now, this video has been massively delayed on the purpose of I originally filmed this video and all my footage corrupted. So nothing I could do about it. Absolutely gutted. So I decided to leave it a little while. I've been like doing a lot of other like lore stuff and reactions and everything in the meantime. So none of this is going to be particularly fresh to mind, which is good. So it's not going to be my initial first ever reaction to these champions. And I do know some things, but to be honest, I'm probably not going to remember half of it. And I'm probably not going to remember half the skins. And I also am a little bit sick right now. So all of these cultivated together should equal for me basically just seeing these for the first time because, you know, brain go brr. So I am also going to include the brand new champion K'Sante, but yeah, let's get on with this. Let's do this reaction. I'm excited. I'm excited to finally film this video. But yeah, it's sad because I didn't realize like how many videos I'd actually done, and the last video in the series was 3 months ago. So yeah, let's finish this up. Okay, we're going to start with K'Sante. So, the Pride of Nazuma. Apologies, as always, if I say any names wrong, I do apologise, but also I am a little bit ill, so you're going to have to give me some props for trying. So, their physical damage, their hard difficulty, okay. So, defiant and courageous, K'Sante battles colossal beasts and ruthless ascended to protect his home of Nazuma, a coveted oasis in the sands of Shurima. But after a falling out with his old partner, K'Sante realizes that in order to become a warrior worthy of leading the city, he must temper his single-minded drive for success. Only then can he avoid falling prey to his own pride and the wisdom he needs to defeat the vicious monsters and threatening his people. Ooh, so another Shurima champion. Interesting. Okay, because we don't have a lot of current champions from Shurima that are in like the current day. Like a lot of them are like the Ascended or like the Darkin kind of related champions. So there are obviously a couple, but there's not a great deal. So it's quite exciting to see like the current day Shurima being expanded on with more champions as well. So that's exciting. So abilities. Ooh, so Natofo strike. So strike a weapon forward, damaging and slowing all enemies in a short line. On hit, grants a stack for a few seconds. At 2 stacks, this skill fires a shockwaves that pulls enemies in. I mean, it looks awesome. I mean, look at his weapons. Oh, I do love the weapon variation in this game. It is just fucking sick. Like, they do such a good job. But these look really cool. Ooh, we've got Dauntless Instinct. So his abilities mark targets to make more damage on his next attack. Dang. Yeah, that's sick. They look really good. Pathmaker. Oh, it forms like a shield. Oh, that's a clever ability. I like that. So K'Sante charges up before dashing. K'Sante is unstoppable and takes less damage while charging. Any targets hit by dash are knocked to the end of dash and stunned. We got footwork. So K'Sante will dash to an ally and both will gain a shield. If there's no ally, K'Sante will dash to a location at a reduced range and gain a shield. Interesting. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's very useful, actually. And then all out. So K'Sante smash. Whoa! Smashes an enemy away. If an enemy hits a wall, they will go through it, taking more damage. And then he will appear behind the target and goes all out by shredding his defenses, but greatly increasing his damage. That is actually really sick. I love the way the heal like appeared behind them. That was really cool. I liked that a lot, actually. That looked awesome. So obviously he's not gonna have many skins, but I really like this design. It's a really awesome design. I love these weapons. Oh, Empyrean. Oh, I forgot how good these skins are. Ah, they're so good. And then Prestige one. Oh, I like this one a lot. Oh, that's sick. Oh, okay, I've not seen a lot of gameplay and stuff of K'Sante, so yeah, definitely a champion to check out, but I like the design. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I like them. Okay, so the next champion, we're finally on to the Wise, so we're finally back up to date. So, Yasuo, the Unforgiven. So, Yasuo is a character that we've seen quite a lot of. We've seen, like, cinematics of Yasuo. We've seen him in the Ruined King. So, this is probably one of the most, like, known League of Legends characters in the series. So, physical damage, we've got hard difficulty. An Ionian of deep resolve, Yasuo is an agile swordsman who wields the air itself against his enemies. As a proud young man, he was falsely accused of murdering his master. Unable to prove his innocence, he was forced to slay his own brother Yone in self-defense. sad, really sad. And that's what like a lot of like the cinematic is about. If you've not seen Kin of the Stained Blade, would definitely recommend giving that a watch, because it is an absolutely fantastic cinematic, and there's a few other links to it. It's really good. Even after his master's true killer was revealed, Yasuo could still not forgive himself for all he had done, and now wanders his homeland with only the wind to guide his blade. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, so abilities. So we've got Steel Tempest. I mean, he just looks cool in game. I mean, I've actually not seen a great deal of people play Yasuo. Like, when I've played, not a lot of people have played Yasuo, but his abilities actually look really cool. So he thrusts forward, damaging all enemies in a line. On hit, grants a stack of Gathering Storm for a few seconds, and at 2 stacks, Steel Tempest fires a whirlwind that knocks airborne. Steel Tempest is treated as a basic attack and scales with all the same things. So we've got Wave the Wanderer. So Yasuo's critical strike chance increased. Additionally, Yasuo builds towards a shield whenever he's moving. The shield triggers whenever he takes damage from a champion or monster. Oh, got ya. We've got Wind Wall to create a moving wall that blocks enemy projectiles for 4 seconds. It's really cool though to see like these abilities are also like in the Ruined King, but like they are slightly different. So it's like cool to see like how they've like got the abilities in both games, but like are slightly different, which is really cool. We've got Sweeping Blade. So he dashes through the target enemy, dealing magic damage. Each cast increases your next dash's base damage up to a max amount, cannot be recast on the same enemy for a few seconds. If Steel Tempest is cast while dashing, it will strike as a circle. And then Last Breath. Oh, yes! Oh my god, that was cool. So blinks to an airborne enemy champion, dealing physical damage and holding all airborne enemies in the area in the air. Grants maximum flow but resets all stacks of Gathering Storm. For a moderate time afterwards, Yasuo's critical strikes gain significant bonus armor penetration. Okay, let's have a look at the skins. I'm presuming there's going to be quite a few for Yasuo. So this is his initial skin, looks awesome. My friend actually bought this sword, so they actually have this sword as a replica, which I'm intensely jealous of because it is so cool. High Noon Yasuo. Oh, it's like a gun blade. Oh, I love a good gun blade. Oh my god, gun blades are like awesome weapons. Like, yes, absolutely awesome. I love it. That looks great. Yes, I'm all for this. We've got Project Yasuo. Oh, I'm so excited to watch this like project skin trailers. I'm really excited to check those out. But I really want to know more about the project storyline. So I'm interested to see how this translates across into that. But yeah, this skin is great too. The artwork is just so phenomenal in these games. Blood Moon Yasuo. Oh, yes. I've missed these skins. It's so cool getting to look through them all again. Because like, genuinely, these are gorgeous. Oh, they're just so gorgeous. Oh my god, I forgot how good this skin was. I remember this skin. This one is absolutely stunning. Oh, just wow. Like, wow. I really want to see this skin in game, I have to admit. But this is beautiful. Oh, damn. Odyssey Yasuo. Oh, that's great. Oh. Oh, so cute. So cute as well. Battle boss. Oh, I want to know so much about the battle boss canon. I would love to know the battle boss canon for the whole series, because like it's so interesting and it makes me wonder who like the main heroes are and stuff, and then who all the bosses are and like the context of why they're all different ones. Also, I'm sorry, but like little block poros, I need it. Is that Vhagar up there? Oh, I'm wondering if that is Vhagar. Interesting. True damage Yasuo. Let's fucking go. That is awesome. Oh, that's so good. And then Prestige. Ooh. Oh, I don't know which one I prefer. I quite like this one. Oh, Prestige does look really good too. Oh, they're both good. Oh, he's so pretty. Spirit Blossom. Oh, look at this sword. Oh. I wish they would make all these swords so I could just buy all the replicas and just have a giant sword wall. This is beautiful. Sea Dog Yasuo. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, they kind of look like the Ouroboros, Nagakaboros tentacles. Nagakaboros tentacles. To be fair, that looks awesome though. Heck yeah. Oh, Drew the Dragon. Oh, whoever drew these, props to you, because damn, you've done a great job. This is just beautiful. Oh, is there a... Oh no, I don't know which one I like more. Oh, I mean, I do like this one. Oh, but I love this one as well. He's playing a little flute. That's sick. That is sick. Oh, I don't know which one's my favorite out of those. I mean, these ones are beautiful art-wise, but I have to admit, if you're gonna say like the actual like artistic, like this one is just something else. This is amazing. I absolutely adore it. I think it's probably this skin. I love this skin. It is just gorgeous. Okay, so speaking of brothers, next up we have Yone, the Unforgotten. So this is Yasuo's brother. He's the one that got slain. He's actually his older brother. And as we saw, there are cinematics where basically he comes back, basically. So he's mixed damage. He's hard difficulty to play. In life, he was Yone, half-brother of Yasuo and renowned student at the village's sword school. But upon his death, at the hands of his brother, Yasuo, he found himself hunted by a malevolent entity of the spirit realm and was forced to slay it with his own sword. Now cursed to wear its demonic mask upon his face, Yone tirelessly hunts all such creatures in order to understand what he has become. So he's taken a very, very different like turn on his own journey. The cinematic where you actually see that fight is pretty incredible. I would definitely recommend giving that a watch as well if you haven't seen it, but it's pretty amazing. But Yone's a character where it's really interesting because Yone's a character where like I see a lot of people not liking Yone at all, whereas I find Yone pretty interesting, but I want to know more about him as well. So yeah, but I love like the demon hunting side of it. I think that's really like sick. So we've got Mortal Steel. I mean, I love the two swords. I just think it looks awesome. I also never see anyone playing Yone. Same again, this is another character I don't really see people play. So thrust forward, damaging all enemies in a line. On hit, grants a stack of Gathering Storm for a few seconds. At 2 stacks, Mortal Steel dashes Yone forward with a gust of wind, knocking enemies airborne. Mortal Steel is treated as a basic attack and scales with all the same things. So we've got the Ways of the Hunter. So Yone deals magic damage with every second attack. In addition, his critical strike chance is increased. Oh, I just love the two swords. The dual wielding is sick. Ooh. Cleaves forward, damaging all enemies in a cone. Grants shield to Yone. The value is increased by the number of champions hit by the swipe. Spirit Cleaves cooldown and cast time scale with attack speed. We've got Soul Unbound. Oh, mate. That looks so good. Oh, Yone Spirit leaves his body behind, gaining move speed. When the skill ends, Yone Spirit is forced back into his body and repeats a portion of the damage he dealt as a spirit. And then Fate Sealed. Okay, Yone's attacks look awesome. Yone blinks behind the last champion in a line with a slasher powerful that pulls all enemies hit towards him. I mean, that looked great. Visually, Yone's attacks are really good. I like them a lot, actually. And he doesn't have a lot of skins, though. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, yes. This is beautiful. Look at the background. Is that going to be... is that going to be Yasuo? Oh, I can sense the angst. Oh, okay, I think that's going to be Yasuo in the background. Oh my god, that makes me sad. Battle Academia needs to be an anime. I will die on this hill. It needs to be an anime. Just give us it, like, Riot, why? Just give us the Battle Academia anime we all want, okay? But Pinkhead Yone, I'm living. Let me have it. Please. Oh, Doorbringer Yone. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is very World of Warcraft. I like this a lot. Ocean Song. Oh, yes, I've seen this skin before, but that's cool. The hat and everything and the glasses. What a mood. I mean, to be fair, Yone's initial design is pretty sick, but oh my god, this Spirit Blossom one is beautiful. Oh, I would love the skin. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Okay, so next up we have Yorick, Shepherd of Souls. So this is actually a character that a lot of people have asked me to look at the voice lines for, so I will be doing a deep delve into Yorick soon. So I am actually quite excited to learn more about this character, but yes, so this is going to be an interesting glimpse into a bit more of Yorick for me as well, because I don't remember really anything. So, they're mixed damage, they're medium difficulty. The last survivor of a long-forgotten religious order, Yorick is both blessed and cursed with power over the dead. Trapped on the Shadow Isles, I did remember that, because there's like a load of people on the Shadow Isles, which I had no idea. I was just like, whoa, like, how are there so many people on the Shadow Isles? But there really is, so... Cool. His only companions are the rotting corpses and shrieking spirits that gather to him. Yorick's monstrous actions belie his noble purpose to free his home from the curse of the ruination. which makes me very sad. So, abilities. I think I remember he could, like, summon the dead, right? From when I, like, watched this the first time. Yes, he summons these, like, weird... Yes, I remember this. They're weird, like, little, like, goblin-y things. They're really strange. Like, I love the design, though. It's really, like, it's like... This is almost a bit, like horror-y, which I love. So, last rites. Yorick deals bonus damage on his next attack and heals himself. If the target dies, a grave will be dug. We've got Shepherd of Souls. So, the Cursed Horde. Yorick can summon Mistwalkers to swarm and attack nearby enemies. We've got Dark Procession. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that's actually amazing. Oh, I do love the horror of it. Oh, yes. Yorick summons a destructible wall at a target location that will block enemy movement. Hecarim wasn't having any of that. We've got Morning Mist. So, Yorick flows a globule of black mist that damages, slows, and marks enemies. And then we've got Eulogy of the Isles. I'm really excited, actually, to do the voice lines for this character. Oh my god, I'm so excited to get into this character, actually, because, like, this is like my kind of shit. I love it. This is so interesting. I love like sci-fi, like horror and things like that, and like Lovecraftian like horror. I think it's fascinating. This is very much reminding me of that, which is super exciting. Yorick summons the Maidens of the Mist that cause Yorick's attacks against the main target to deal bonus damage. The main will also automatically raise walkers from dead enemies. So that like floating ghost thing was called a maiden. Interesting. I'm so curious about how it all links in together. Whoa, the horror video is coming soon. So Undertaker Yorick. Oh, this is so. Oh my god, I love this. I love this when they have like scroll. It's like it looks like papery kind of like scroll and it's all like burning away. That reminds me of my favorite skin of the game, which we will look at the end of this video. But oh my god, yes, I love that. It's so great. It's very like Phantom of the Opera. It's very creepy, but I love that. Pentakill Yorick. Oh, that's Yorick. Oh, that makes so much more fucking sense now. Oh my god. Do you know what? I completely fucking didn't even realize. I'm such a dumbass. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh my god, there's like a little face in his weapon. Oh no, that's gonna be something sad, isn't it? Oh, this is beautiful. Wow, I love that. Meowrick. I love these ones. They're so good. Oh, I love it. That's perfect. Resistance Yorick. I do like these like futuristic-y ones, and like I've said before with a few of the others, it makes me very curious as to like the stories, because as we all know, the skins each have their own like storylines that go with it, so I'm pretty interested to know what that is. And then Pentakill the Lost Chapter Yorick. I mean, he looks awesome here. Oh my god, Kale Bay. I love Kale. Oh, yeah, I'm a bit of a Kale main. Sorry about it. Spirit Blossom Yorick. Oh, that's cool too. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that must be like the maiden, and they must be like the little goblins. Okay, that's actually amazing. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's gonna be hard to pick a favorite here. I mean, I love this Undertaker one. This art style is gorgeous. The Arclight one is beautiful as well. However, that Spirit Blossom, oh, that's stunning. I love the fact they've got like the maiden and the little like monster that he summons as well. Yorick is a character I'm interested to go into, actually. That's really, oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so the next character we're going to have a look at is Yuumi, the magical cat. So they're magic damage, they're low difficulty, which is nice. So, a magical cat from Bandle City. Yuumi was once the familiar of a Yordle enchantress, Nora. When her master mysteriously disappeared, Yuumi became the keeper of Nora's sentient book of thresholds, travelling through portals and its pages to search for her. Yearning for affection, Yuumi seeks friendly companions to partner with her on her journey, protecting them with luminous shields and fierce resolve. While the book strives to keep her on task, Yuumi is often drawn to worldly comforts, such as naps and fish. In the end, however, she always returns to her quest to find her friend. Oh, Yumi's one I've seen played quite a lot, actually, because she's a really great support character, so I've seen a lot of people play Yuumi. And also in the Legends of Runeterra, I remember playing Yuumi as well, like having some Yuumi cards to like attach to other character cards. So, Prowling Projectile. Just visually as well, this character is so cool. I love cats. So cute. So Yuumi fires a missile, dealing damage to the first target hit. It deals bonus damage and slows if it takes at least 1 second to get to its target. While attached, the missile can be controlled with your cursor. We've got bop and block. Oh, that's cool. Periodically, when Yuumi attacks a champion, she restores mana and gains a shield that follows her, protecting her and the ally that she's attached to. We've got you and me. Oh. Because Yuumi also can do, like attack-wise, Yuumi's pretty decent as well, actually. So passively, Yuumi increases her ally's adaptive force on her own. Actively, Yuumi dashes to an ally target ally, becoming intargetable from everything except turrets. Zoomies. So heals Yuumi and boosts move speed and attack speed if she's attached passes to her ally instead. And then final chapter. Oh, that's awesome. Yuumi channels 7 waves of damage, rooting anyone hit for 3 or more. Yuumi can move, attach, cast Zoomies while channeling. That's so cool. Yeah, so the design of Yuumi is great. I've always thought Yuumi is like a super, super pretty like character design. It's awesome. So let's see what else. So I forgot that Battle Principal was Yuumi. Oh my fucking god. I need the Battle Academia anime. I will start a petition. Riot, just give us the Battle Academia. Fuck, it's gonna be so good. But oh my god, Yuumi is the principal. I'm so down. I'm so down to be sassed by this cat. Let's do it. Heartseeker, I haven't seen this one before because that's Jinx. It's still awesome though. Yuumi, oh. So cute. Oh my god, so cute. Like a little turtle. Oh, look at the little bees. I forgot how cute bee skins are. Oh. Bewitching. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, they're chasing a little pumpkin fish. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, part of EDG, yeah. Oh, I mean, Battle Principal. I love this. I adore this. Just, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for Battle Academia anime. Just let's go. Okay, so next up, we have Zac, the secret weapon. Now, Zac is a character who is from Zorn. He has been mentioned in several voice lines. In my most recent video, where I did the Warwick, like, backstory and voice lines, Zac actually had a line directed at him. So, yeah, let's check this out. Because I don't know if this is a character that's going to be in Arcane. Maybe. I'd be interested to see how they fit in. But yeah, let's check this out. So, their magic damage, their low difficulty. So Zac is the product of a toxic spill that ran through a Chemtech seam and pulled in the isolated cannon. So Zac is the product of a toxic spill that ran through Chemtech seam and pulled in an isolated cavern deep in Zorn Sump. Despite such humble origins, Zac has grown from primordial ooze into a thinking being who dwells in city pipes, occasionally emerging to help those who cannot help themselves or rebuild the broken infrastructure of Zorn. So abilities, so stretching strikes. Oh, yeah, because I remember thinking Zac kind of looks like a Scooby-Doo character. Like, I'm pretty sure there's been like a Scooby-Doo like monster at some point that's been like this. I don't know, but for some reason it kind of made me think of Scooby-Doo. So Zac stretches his arm, grabbing an enemy. Attacking a different enemy will cause him to throw both targets towards each other. We've got cell division. Oh, okay. So each time Zac hits an enemy with an ability, he sheds a chunk of himself that can be reabsorbed. Oh, reabsorbed short to restore health. Upon taking fatal damage, Zac splits into 4 bloblets that attempt to recombine. If any bloblets remain, he will revive with an amount of health depending on the health of the surviving bloblets. Each bloblet, god, that's a word, isn't it? Bloblet. I love it. Has a percentage of Zac's maximum health, armor, and magic resistance. This ability is a 5-minute cooldown. That's pretty cool, actually. So Zac explodes outwards towards nearby enemies, dealing a percentage of the maximum health as magic damage. Oh. Elastic slingshot. Yeah, that's cool. I like that as well. So he attaches his arms to the ground, stretches back and launches himself forward. And then bounces 4 times, knocking enemies up. Enemies hit and slowing them down. Yeah, that's sick. Okay, definitely an interesting looking character, for sure. The design is definitely peculiar. So special weapon Zac. I like the purple. The purple looks really good, actually. Pool party. Oh, this is him. Okay, because I have seen this skin before, yeah. And he's in there. Oh, is that him there? Oh, interesting. Battlecast Zac. This is cool. This is something I could see happening in Arcane. Like, this looks great. And then Empyrean Zac. Oh, wait. I like that one a lot. Oh, I like this one a lot. Ooh. Okay, this one might be my favorite. This looks so good. Oh, yeah, this one's really good. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's great. That's probably my favorite, actually. Okay, so next up we have Zed, the Master of Shadows. So, their physical damage, they are high difficulty. So, utterly ruthless and without mercy, Zed is the leader of the Order of Shadow, an organization he created with the intent of militarizing Iona's magical and martial traditions to drive out Noxian invaders. Is in the war, desperation led him to unlock the secret shadow form, the malevolent spirit magic. As dangerous and corrupting as it is powerful, Zed has mastered all these forbidden techniques to destroy anything he sees as a threat to his nation or his new order. Ooh. He looks a bit like Shredder from Ninja Turtles, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Reminds me a bit of Shredder for some reason. I don't know why. So Razor Shuriken. So Zed and his shadows throw the shurikens. Each shuriken deals damage to every enemy hit. We've got Contempt for the Weak. So Zed's base... Oh my god, he even has the things like Shredder has. Guys, this might just be Shredder. I'm kidding. Am I? Maybe this is where Shredder... Maybe this is Shredder's backstory. Who knows? Zed's basic attack against the low health targets deal bonus magic damage. The effect can only occur once every few seconds against the same enemy champion. We've got Living Shadow. Oh, I've had someone do this to me. I've had someone do that to me. I remember. Because I remember being peeved. So, Zed gains energy whenever he or his shadow strike an enemy with the same ability. Energy can only be gained once per cast ability. And Zed's shadow dashes forward, remaining in place for a few seconds. Reactivating Living Shadow will cause Zed to switch places with the shadow. Zed and his shadow slash, dealing damage to nearby enemies. I think, I want to say Zed had a line from Warwick as well, actually. About there being too many shadows in Zorn or whatever. There's like enough shadows in Zorn. Oh no! You son of a bitch. So Zed becomes untargetable and dashes to an enemy champion, marking them. After 3 seconds, the mark triggers, repeating a portion of all damage Zed dealt to the target while they were marked. So skins. Oh, Zed's got quite a few, actually. I'm sure Zed and Master Yi have some history, actually. I think it's them too. But yeah. Ooh, okay. So Zed looks quite threatening. Quite scary. Shockblade Zed. Nice. I like the weapons. The weapons actually look really pretty cool. Okay, so they're in a skit team. Ooh, yes. Okay. I need the history of these product skins because it's like one of my favorite sets. It's so good. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, I like that. Oh, this is like if he went to the Shadow Isles. It looks really scary. Ah, it's cool though. Oh, Galaxy Slayer Zed. Yes. I love it. I love the arch nemesis vibes. I'm here for it. Ooh, Psyop Zed. Ooh, this is good. Oh, that's a very good skin. Oh, I like this one a lot. Oh, the colour. I love the yellow. Feel like you maybe stand out a bit, but that's okay. Oh. Beautiful. Whoever did this, the talent that you have, congratulations. I hope that you are very proud of yourself because you should be, because that's amazing. Oh, I love it. I love the hair. I love it. I love this. Debonair Zed. Ooh, okay. Same again, giving me some evil vibes. I don't know why I'm just saying evil, but now we're using that word, evil vibes. The evilness of this character. Yes, I sense it. Oh, they've got Empyrean skin. Oh, I think this might be a new set because I feel like I've not seen these skins before, but this looks great too. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I have to admit that Prestige Project is really great. The Empyrean skin's good too, but the Psyops as well. Oh, and the Galaxy Slayer. Oh, Zed, you've got some great skins, mate. Let's go. Okay, so the next character we have is Zeri, the Spark of Zorn. So this is another character from Zorn. I actually didn't know a lot about this character, and I hadn't really heard of them before, and I've never seen anyone play them, but apparently they're quite tricky to play is what I've heard, because I was like, I like the look of them, but yeah, apparently they're quite a tricky character. So they're mixed damage, they're medium difficulty. They actually remind me of a character from Valorant, actually, which is kind of cool though, but I do love this character design. I love the hairstyle, it's really cool. So, a headstrong, spirited young woman from Zorn's working class, Zeri channels her electric magic to charge herself in a custom-crafted gun. Her volatile power mirrors her emotions, its sparks reflecting her lightning-fast approach to life. Deeply compassionate towards others, Zeri carries the love of her family and her home into every fight. Though her eagerness can help, sometimes can backfire, Zeri believes that one truth can be certain: stand up for your community and it will stand up with you. So she sounds like someone that's trying to fight for the people of Zorn as well. So it's a very common thing between Zornites, is that a lot of them are fighting like for Zorn and for like a better life in Zorn. There's not a lot of them that are trying to make it worse out of like playable champions. There's obviously a couple, but like the majority of them like want better for Zorn, which is like a very common denominator, but it's just the way they're going about it, which kind of is sort of, you know, whether or not they're being a bit good about it or a bit evil about it, you know. The majority are evil, let's be honest. So, abilities. So, Burst Fire. Okay, I mean, that one's cool. Oh, yeah, she even does lightning with her hands. Let's go. Nice. So, Burst Fire. Zeri's attacks are treated as abilities, and Burst Fire is treated as an attack. So, moving and casting Burst Fire stores up energy in Zeri's Spark Pack, and when fully charged, the next attack will slow and deal bonus damage. Burst Fire shoots a burst of 7 rounds that deal attack damage to the first enemy hit. Oh, Jace, mate. Jace. How you, mate? How you doing? So, Zeri gains move speed whenever she reaches a shield. When she damages an enemy shield, she absorbs its energy, shielding herself. We've got Ultra Shock Laser. Yeah. Oh my god, Jason Victor stood together. What the hell is happening? I'm so not looking forward to season 2 of Arcane. The angst is coming. So, Zeri fires an electric pulse that slows and damages the first enemy hit. If the pulse hits a wall, it expands to a long range laser. I mean, visually, her attacks look pretty cool. Oh, that flip. Damn. Also, can I just say, I love her outfit. Like, oh my god. Zeri dashes a short distance and energizes her next 3 shots of burst fire, causing them to pierce through enemies. She will vault and grind over any terrain she touches, and then lightning crash. So Zeri discharges a Nova Electricity and overcharges herself, gaining increased damage and stacking move speed that refreshes and gets stronger every time she hits an enemy champion. While overcharged, Burst Fire becomes a faster triple shot that gains lightning between enemies. Ah. Okay, so like her character, by the way, this design would be so sick to cosplay, and I love this jacket. Like, I want this fucking jacket. It looks awesome. It looks so good. Oh, she's only got 3 skins. Oh my god, I remember. Yes, this Withered Rose is so good. I love it. I love the fact they've still got the jacket and stuff. It just looks awesome. Oh, it looks so good. And then Ocean Song. Ah, it's like they're influencers. I love it. I love it. The artwork on this is just amazing. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Damn. Okay, so the next one that we have got is Ziggs, the Hexplosive Expert. So they're magic damage, they're medium difficulty. So with a love of big bombs and short fuses, the Yordle Ziggs is an explosive force of nature. As an inventor's assistant in Piltover, he was bored by his predictable life and befriended a mad blue-haired bomber named Jinx. Oh my god, he's friends with Jinx. Oh my god. After a wild night on the town, Ziggs took her advice and moved to Zorn. Oh my god, amazing. Where he now explores his fascinations more freely, terrorizing the Ken Barons and regular citizens alike in his never-ending quest for for. If that is not a cinematic, why? I would love to see Ziggs and Jinx just getting absolutely like chaotic, just like running around Piltover. It'd be so much fun. That'd be flipping hilarious. So Ziggs throws a bouncing bomb that deals magic damage. Visually, Ziggs is a pretty cool character. I wonder if he'll appear in Arcane, actually. Periodically, Ziggs' basic attack deals bonus damage whenever the cooldown is reduced, whenever Ziggs uses an ability. Satchel charge. The Ziggs flings an explosive charge that detonates after 4 seconds when this ability is activated again. The explosive deals magic damage to enemies, knocking them away. Ziggs is also knocked away but takes no damage. Ziggs can use the satchel to hexplode vulnerable enemy turrets. And then Hexplosive Minefield. So Ziggs scatters proximity mines, detonate on enemy contact, dealing magic damage and slowing. Successive mine detonation same time on the same target, deal reduced damage. And then Mega Inferno Bomb. Oh my god! Visually, it looks great. So Ziggs deploys his ultimate creation, the Mega Inferno Bomb, hurling it at an enormous distance. Enemies in the primary blast zone take more damage than those further away. So, I mean, the character design's great. I would love to see this character in Arcane, I'm not gonna lie. So we've got Mad Scientist Ziggs. Oh, it's scary. Why is this so scary? Major Ziggs? That's pretty cool. I like that. It's just the smile, I think. He's got perfect teeth, though. I will give him that. Look at these pearly whites. My goodness, the perfect teeth. Snow days. I mean, this is everyone at the moment because it's snowing so much at the minute. Wow. Master Arcane. Oh, that is badass. That is badass. Yes. This is my favorite so far. I love this. This is so good. This reminds me of like when I saw that Poppy skin for the first time. Oh. There's a battle boss. It's so good. Oh my god, that's great. Oh, I love that as well. Odyssey Ziggs. Oh, it's so good. Sugar Rush. I mean, that's just me. Me, whenever I see candy, I'm like, yes. Hextech Ziggs. Oh my god. This is what I imagined he was like when he was working in Piltover. Bzzz. Oh, and Heimerdinger's there as well. Oh my god. The little piece. So cute. Oh, I mean, it has to be. The Arcanist is just awesome. It's so cool, though. That's so cool. Okay, so another champion that I have had mentioned to me a couple of times is Zilean, the Chrono Keeper. So their magic damage, medium difficulty. Once a powerful Ithacan mage, Zilean became obsessed with the passage of time after witnessing his homeland's destruction by the Void. So we did learn a little bit more about this. I think when we went over some of the Lysandra lore, because obviously that links into the Watchers, and the Watchers were the ones who essentially were like, hey, Void, and then like the Void basically went to like destroy Ithaca. So I don't know much more than that about it. I have seen like this big image of it happening, but yeah, there's definitely some lore that I'm going to be very intrigued to look into. So, unable to spare even a minute to grieve his catastrophic loss, he called upon the ancient temporal magic to divine all possible outcomes. Having become functionally immortal, Zilean now drifts through the past, present and future, bending and warping the flow of time around him, always searching for that elusive moment that will turn back the clock and undo Ithaca's destruction. Oh, so he's trying to like turn back time to stop Ithaca from being destroyed, but obviously that's going to have some serious consequences. But Chrono Keeper is a pretty sick name. I've seen people play Zilean. I've had my ass kicked by people playing Zilean. Pretty strong character, actually. Especially if someone knows how to wield him well. But yeah, the design of this character is great. I love the whole clock design. I think it's really cool. It makes him look kind of like a Final Fantasy villain, which I sort of love. So time bomb. So toss the bomb into the target area that sticks to units that come near it. It detonates after 3 seconds, dealing area effect damage. If the time bomb is detonated early by another time bomb, it also stuns enemies. We've got time in a bottle, so he stores time as experiencing can grant it to his allies. When he has enough experience to fill his allies level up, he can right click on them to impart it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really useful. So rewind to prepare himself for future confrontations, reducing the cooldown of other basic abilities. Oh, wow. Interesting. So bends time around a unit, decreasing an enemy's move speed or increasing an ally's move speed for a short time. It's really interesting when you have characters that have time abilities, because it's like the same thing with like Echo, where it's difficult when you're playing like an active game to like have characters that like can predict time, because you obviously don't know how an enemy's going to act, whereas if you were fighting against like an AI, it would probably be a little bit easier. But it's an interesting concept, but I think they've done it really well, actually. And then Chrono Shift. So Zilean places a protective time rune on an allied champion, teleporting the champion back in time if they take lethal damage. That's really cool. Oh, there you go. So he just came back to life. Volibear would be like, the fuck? So we've got his main skin, which is a really great design, actually. I really like Zilean's design. We've got Old Saint Zilean. Is that fucking Teemo, the elf? Get out of here. Teemo the elf is a bit creepy. We've got Groovy Zilean. Oh, that's sick. I like that one as well. Shurima Desert Zilean. That's cool too. Time Machine Zilean. That rhymes. I like it. Oh, yes. Blood Moon Zilean. Let's fucking go. That is great. Oh, that's so fucking awesome. I love the red. Sugar Rush Zilean. What? He looks like some out of Shrek. Oh my god, is that Gingy? Who has not seen Shrek is so confused right now. Just ignore me. Let's just continue. But I love it. Ooh, Winter Bless Zilean. That's amazing. This is gorgeous. Oh, I love... Oh, even like the flipping like time thingy. That's great. I forgot what this is called. My brain. And then Zilean. I mean, this Winter Blessed one is beautiful. I do really like this Sugar Rush one though as well. This is really great. But this Blood Moon, yes. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, we are now on to the most sus character of the game, Zoe, the aspect of Twilight. Sus much? Yes. So, magic damage, high difficulty. So, as the embodiment of mischief, imagination, and change, Zoe acts as the cosmic messenger of Targon, heralding major events that reshape worlds. Her mere presence warps the arcane mathematics governing realities, sometimes causing cataclysms without conscious effort or malice. This perhaps explains the breezy nonchalance with which Zoe approaches her duties, giving her plenty of time to focus on playing games, tricking mortals, and otherwise amusing herself. In encounters with Zoe can be joyous or life-affirming, but it's also more than it appears and often extremely dangerous. So, yeah, Zoe is definitely a very suspect character. Her motivations are very suspect. I don't think they're necessarily evil. I just think that she's doing essentially what her name is, which basically is just like she's mischief, right? She literally is mischievous. However, you know, there's certain things that she's done where it's like, is this just mischievous, or is this getting a bit like why are you doing this, you know? So Zoe fires a missile that she can redirect in flight, deals more damage the longer it flies in a straight line. I mean, also, like, her character design is actually pretty amazing. It's really cool. We've got more sparkles, so her next basic attack after casting a spell deals bonus magic damage. I really like it. Like, the way the magic looks is great. Oh, the skipping as well with the stars, that's just awesome. Oh wow. So Zoe can pick up the remnants of enemy summon a spell, an active item cast, and cast them once herself. Whenever she casts a summon spell, she gains 3 missiles that fire at the nearest target. We've got Sleepy Trouble Bubble. So she causes the target to become drowsy, then fall asleep. The first source of damage that breaks the sleep is doubled up to a cap. And then Porter Jump. So blink to a nearby position for 1 second, then blink back. That's pretty sick. It's like she's always dancing. Just having a little boogie. So yeah, her character design is amazing. I actually didn't realize this was her hair. But this is cool. I do kind of love it. It's a really great design. So we've got Cyber Pop Zoe. That's cool too. Oh wow. These look kind of like the characters out of like Stray. It's really sick. Pool Party Zoe. Nice. Star Guardian Zoe. Yeah, so she's been in the cinematics because she was fighting against Nico in those cinematics. It's pretty awesome. I don't know the entire Star Guardian story, but they did expand on the lore this year. So there definitely has been a lot more realized about a lot of more characters. So yeah, I don't know if there's more about Zoe, but it's pretty interesting. But yeah, she was like fighting against Nico. So really, I thought she was a Star Nemesis. So I'm actually quite surprised to see that she's a Star Guardian, unless she was kind of similar to like some of the others where like they had like evil influences taken over from them by like the Star Nemesis. So yeah, I'm kind of curious. Interesting. Arcane is Zoe. This one's actually sick. That's actually beautiful. Wow, that's gorgeous. The Arcana skins are just beautiful. And the Prestige one as well. That looks so good. Oh, look at the book. That's great. And then she's an EDG. Wow. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh my god. That's beautiful. God, the art style is stunning. Look at the sheep. She's like stealing the sheep. I love it. Oh my god. So like, Zoe in general, same again, is another character I'm very interested to delve into. I'm very, like I've said before, I'm very sus of the motivations of Zoe. I don't think she's necessarily evil. I just think that she doesn't, like, the consequences of her actions don't worry her. So like when she does things, she doesn't really think about how it can affect other things. And obviously the main influence of that is what's happening with Aurelian's soul in canon lore. So interesting though. But yeah, I love this one. This is great. It's probably my favorite one. This is so fun. Okay, so we are on to the final champion, Zyra, Rise of the Thorns. So, their magic damage, their medium difficulty. So born an ancient sorceress catastrophe, Zyra is the wrath of nature given form, an alluring hybrid of plant and human, kindling new life with every step. She views the many mortals of Valoran as little more than prey for her seeded progeny, and thinks nothing of slaying them with their flurries of deadly spines. Though her true purpose has not been revealed, Zyra wanders the world indulging her most primal urges to colonize and strangle all life from it. Oh shit. Alright, so she sounds a little bit evil, reminding me of Poison Ivy from Batman a bit. So thick vines. Oh my god, I've fought against a Zyra. Yep, I've had this happen. Yep. I remember this. So thick vines spread throughout the ground and explode in spines, dealing magic damage to enemies within the area. If cast near a seed, deadly spines grow a thorn spitter plant which fires enemies from afar. We've got a garden of thorns, so seeds spawn around Zyra periodically, becoming faster with levels. Zyra can cast deadly spines or grasping roots near seeds to grow plants who fight for Zyra. And then we've got rampant growth. So Zyra plants a seed lasting up to 60 seconds. Deadly spines and grasping roots cast near seed will turn them into plants who fight for Zyra. Zyra can store multiple seeds at once, killing enemies, reducing rampant growth recharge time. I like how the flowers are different as well. It's really clever. So grasping roots, so she sends forth vines to the ground to ensnare a target, dealing damage and rooting enemies as they come across. If cast near a seed, grasping roots grows a vine lasher whose short range tanks reduce enemy move speed. And then we've got strangle thorns. Yep, I've been hit with that before. Yeah, I didn't stand a fucking chance. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, it was bad. So Zyra summons a twisted thicket at a target location, dealing damage to enemies. It expands and knocking them airborne as it contracts. Plants within the thicket are enraged. So we have got her initial design, which is pretty cool. It is a bit Poison Ivy-esque, you have to admit. We've got wildfire. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I love like the lava, like the stone lava plants instead. Oh, that's great. Horned. Wow. Oh, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Oh, I love that. She's like made of like stone and like plants. That's beautiful. Oh, that's sad though. And then she's in scare. Okay. Oh, wait. Dragon sorceress. Oh, damn. That's gorgeous. This skin, the dragon skins as well. Very curious about that storyline too, because there's a few characters that are affected by the dragon skins, and I'm like the coven one as well. It's awesome. And then, oh my god, she's got a coven skin. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. That's beautiful. I love this skin. That is absolutely gorgeous. And this prestige. Oh, wow. Oh, same again. I'm so curious about the coven storyline. This is beautiful, though. And then Crystal Rose. Yes, I've seen this skin before. This is gorgeous. I didn't realize that was her. And we've got Crime City. Let's go. Crime City's cool, too. I mean, coven or dragon. Dragon sorceress is beautiful, but this coven, I don't know which one I prefer. I don't know if I prefer this coven or this one. I don't know. They're both gorgeous though. I love these skins. Okay, that's it. That's all the characters. I've done it. Okay, so this is the end of this journey of reacting to every single League of Legends champion that was on the roster so far. Yay. What a title. Thank you so much everyone for watching this series. I'm really sorry that this last video took a while to come out, but I'm glad that I could finally finish up this series for you guys. And there were some new skins in there too, which were really cool to see, and I'd forgotten a lot of those, so it was pretty great to go over them all again. I think my all-time favorite skin is Iron Inquisitor Kale. This skin is just everything I adore about this game. It is absolutely stunning. I love this skin so much, and someone actually got it for me, which was incredible. It's obviously not on this account because this is a different account, but yeah, absolutely gorgeous. But I adore this. It's just so beautiful. Ugh. Yeah, favorite skin in the game, 100%. It's gorgeous, and like in game as well, it looks even more stunning. It's just it's beautiful. It's so well done. I love it. So, in regards to the future of League of Legends stuff, so I'm still obviously going to be going through all the characters, all their like lore and voice lines and everything, and delving more into that. As well, I do want to start doing a series where I actually delve into the stories of each of these skin lines. So some of the ones that I'm obviously really curious about, I really want to know more about like the Blood Moon skins, about like the Coven skins, the the battle boss ones, just any of them really. So if you've got any in particular that you want me to delve into, please leave them for me down in the comments below. But yeah, we're going to start doing that series soon, so I'm really excited. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. There is plenty more content on this channel. If there's anything else you want me to react to, just leave it for me down in the comments below and I will check it out. And if you didn't know, I'm also a Twitch streamer, so if you want to come check me out over at Twitch, it's georgieegames. And yeah, I will catch you guys soon. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!